And we are back again, another week at home on another freezing day. It seems like we're just playing all of our games in almost sub-zero temperatures, but it's good to be home again. And if you saw last week's fixture, you will know that today we are playing Barnet and Harrow, and this was the team that we played. We had a good result against these lot last time. This was the one where one of our lads ripped the shirt to shreds. Not on purpose, I think it was just accidental. Just a bit of a coming together, you know how football is. It's a man's game. But let's jump onto the lineup now. And starting in goal, as ever, we have Ginger Joe. He's in there. Left back is Lee. Danny at the right back, with Pat and Dave starting as our centre backs. Good to have the skipper back. Dan Judge, Grady and Simon Broadhurst will be across the middle. And BB starting on the left, Joe on the right with John up top, which only leaves two substitutes, I think, today in Jason Scannell and Brian. So if you've been kept tuning in, you know, we're not having the greatest comeback from Christmas, well, and the lead up to it. We've had some teams call off against us, whereas they've been playing others, so that's a bit annoying. But there we are. So anyway, we're getting our warm-ups, and here we are with the toss-up. Short sleeves isn't really the one to play in when it is 4 degrees out there. But as I said previously, this is a man's game, or it used to be a man's game. I don't know so much anymore. But anyway, jumping into it, John's going to kick us off. We've got hoodies up on the other side of the pitch just to keep some warmth in. There we go, someone with short sleeves and gloves. Everyone's doing the last few stretches. There's BB, hands on hip, ready. Big performance. Linesman isn't even watching that side, and the ref's off. John's off, and we're off. And it's played back to Joe. Plays the ball up to Simon Broadhurst. Catches a little foul there. Now we're other side of the pitch. So is Harrow and Barnet right back, playing up to the right wing there. It's good quick feet behind the number 7. Plays the ball into the middle. Slightly out of focus here. Oh, and the player's brought down. I think he was the one who had his shirt ripped. Yeah, number 10. So here we go. 10 with a strike. Plays it over the wall. Not a bad free kick. Good save by Joe, and he's out. Gets that one under his grasp. So, next passage of play. Up the other end of the pitch. Can't quite see. I think the autofocus was having struggle focusing on long distance. So I think anybody who's playing on this left wing or left back, you're going to be in focus for the first half. But we will change that. Now Simon catches a foul. There you go. There you can see B doing the lines perfectly in focus. So I can confirm up the top of that pitch there, that is Simon Broadhurst who's going to take a free kick. Dan Judge has gone short. Ball's just caught the top of the wall. Brady trying to get up for a jump there. Can't quite get a header. Like he was being held back there. And there's Danny. Good header. Gets the ball out. Okay, stop any break. So here's HB. Not the sauce. Playing the ball up the pitch there. Good interception there. Who was that? Can't quite see who that was. That was Lee. Solid defending, mate. Now, Joe with a tackle. And this player plays it out to number 2. That's a good switch play there. 2 crosses it into the ball. Oh, it's good defending by Pat. Clears that one out of danger. So, here comes the corner. Quite a deep corner there. Now played out. Plays it back to his number 23. He's had a strike for this is, oh my god, what a goal! What a great finish that one is. That's okay, early on in the game, there's still plenty of time to come back from that one. Great finish though, give it to the player, well done mate. So, South Kilburn kick back off. We are actually 1-0 down. So there's Dave, playing a nice long ball up, BB. On that left wing, I think BB's currently our top scorer. And he was considering quitting the season, so congratulations mate, you made the right decision to stay on. You've got 5 more seasons left in you fella. Now there's Grady in the middle, plays it up to Joe. Joe can't quite get hold of it, but BB does. Now here's Lee, gets the nutmeg, beautiful. There's BB back to Lee, tries it, oh BB's going through, can't quite get around the 28 there. That one looks like it's going to go out for a throw, and yep, that's out for a throw. So nothing comes from the throw. Number 10 with quick feet. Grady clambers on top of him. I don't think there was anything wrong with that. He's looked up. Grady says, sorry, mate, I had to go for the header. Now, John with a good flick on. BB with a strike. Oh, unlucky. And we've got a bit of focus. Now, free kick. Looks like Grady and Simon want this. Probably looks like a better lineup for a left footer, which Simon is. So, what's he going to do with this one? He's saying, it's all yours. I don't know what a hand in the sky means. Simon has a strike, drills it through, and it's a goal kick. Later, I found out hand in the sky means it's indirect. Never knew that. So, for any of you aspiring referees or football players, if you see a referee with his hand in the air, that means it's indirect, apparently. So anyway, Scannell's on the pitch now, using that energy. Look, he's not stopping. Goalkeeper feels confident with his defender, but he shouldn't be. John straight on him. He's got the overlap there. John gets it through to Simon Broadhurst. He's got a switch there to Scannell. Oh, and he's had a strike and it's gone over the bar. That's unlucky. Now, Dan Judge got a free kick. Referee saying get on with it. Judge is saying get on in there. There's plenty of players in there. Nice lofted ball up. Oh, and Renato Sanchez with the clearance. So, Lee with the resulting corner. What can we get from this one? He drills the ball in. It's come in. Grady has a strike. It's in the goal. Oh! Referee's called it back for a handball. It looked like it slammed off of Simon's hands. Didn't really know anything about it. Didn't do it on purpose. But that's not a goal. So we're still 1-0 down. So there's Dan Judge swinging the ball in. John with a header. Goalkeeper does well. So back into the middle of the pitch. Playing it nice and comfortable. It seems like a completely different team to the one we played earlier on in the season. I can only remember the number 10 there. So I don't know whether they've got two teams in the divisions. They made a host of different signings. Actually, I remember number 7. He was a good player. But they lost the player who... Oh, what a scathing tackle. That one is Dave. Not messing about. Now, 7 with a free kick. It's gone over the bar. Not troubling Joe. But yeah, they had the one player who didn't want to pass. Maybe they got rid of him. But nevertheless, there's Grady with a tackle, being pulled back a little bit. I think they're going to pull that one back for a free kick. And the referee says, yes, have a free kick. So, Grady, close to the end of the half here. What can he do? He really needs to get one back before half time. If he can get this over the wall. That's the strike. It's a bit low. Got it around the wall, but that's wide. I think we might be going into half time, one apiece. Unless something happens right here. That's good, defended by Jason Scannell. Oh, both BB and Scam didn't follow the ball up. Number 7 slots the ball in, lovely there. Played out to the wing. Ball comes crossing in. Oh, an open header there. Should have really put that one away. And here's Dave, he's going to take the goal kick, and that will be half time, I believe. Not just yet. I'm sure it was close now. There you have it, there is half time. And pretty even first half. There's the team talk going on. Just gripping some focus. Quite a few heads down there, arms on knees. Can't quite tell what Simon's been saying. Apparently he's been learning French all week. There's Grady, came over to change the boots. Doesn't matter if you're sitting on the bench though, mate. So, running back. So really, second half, we're going to have to put in a bit of a shift here. Not been our best first half. To be honest, we haven't really been clicking for quite a while now. We've still got more in us. Definitely got other levels to go to. I think we're going to have to change our style a little bit. A bit more confidence in our team talks, in our positional play. We've changed from the last 2 seasons. Grady's not happy, but look at that. He threw the bottle down and it landed up. Beautiful skills. So let's get into the second half. And kicks off with Harrow and Barnet. Back to Renato Sanchez. And now we have found the focus. So this second half is going to be good. There's Dave heading away. Scannell in the middle. Plays to Dan Judge. Always quick with his feet. Just a little bit unlucky with that one. That was a good touch by number 10. Definitely their most improved player. Last game didn't have his best game. I think having half of his shirt ripped off probably affected a little bit there. So now he's got his shirt sewn back up. He's back in the game. And there's Danny tracking back. Tried a slide tackle. Always a fan of slide tackles, me. So There's number 31. Hey! Taxi for 31. We haven't had a taxi in a long time. And that's out. A bit unorthodox on the skills there, 31. So, here's Joe. Looking for options. He's going to go for... Oh, it's a poor kick, that one. Oh, great first touch by 7. Fantastic first touch in actual fact. So he's pushing wide. And a great slide tackle again by Dan, and a slotted through ball there by Joe. Dan Judge slides it out, nearly gets it through to John, can't quite get it there. He's going to go up the other end of the pitch. Now Barnet all in the same passage. They've had an attack, but nothing comes for it. So Lee, the other end of the pitch now. He's going to take a free kick. Goes all the way into the box. Dave coming through. He's going for a strike, and the goalie managed to get that one out. Rare for strikes. This game has been very stop and start. So there's a nice long throw in by Danny. Where's this one going to go? No one quite knows. And now it's a sprinting race. Danny chasing back. Plays it back there to Pat. Oh, it's a poor clearance by Pat. And there's 31 to pounce on it. He's using different skills this time. There's Scannell. Good defending. Plays it back to Joe. Don't skank that one over into the goal. Well done, Joe. Good man. Now, John can't quite get the header on. Oh, Baby's made the tackle. He's got time maybe to move forward. Oh, he didn't have to shoot. He had Brian out to his right there. He had options available to him. That's unlucky. We'll give it to B, though. He scored enough goals to have a chance from that distance, but unlucky. So, here's Brian. Always tenacious. There's Pat playing it back to Dave. It's good, calm football back there. Pat plays a through ball. I think maybe a shot. He'll tell you later on what it was. Now, up on the right wing. Can't see what number it is, but nicely between them. Scannell just couldn't quite get the tackle, but he's not going to give up, and that's a speculative shot right there. Could have lost the ball. So Dave's going to take this goal kick. Shanks it a little bit. No one in the midfield to really get ahead of there. You can't really complain, because if the ball's not near you, you can't really get yourself there. Well, there's number 7. It's a good through ball. Oh, and it's 2-0. Came from nowhere. Great through ball by the player. Slotted under by number 7. Probably been their best player so far in this game. Renato Sanchez would think he's been the best, but 7 has had the best touches. So there's number 10. Now, here is someone. Couldn't tell you who it was. There's Danny. It's a bit back and forward at the minute. It's hard to make out. Oh, he's pushing the back surely from 31. Not going to get anything there. 18. Who is Danny? I don't know why I'm saying the numbers of our players, because I definitely know who they are. So, here it is. Harrow and Barnet playing it away again. And for those who are interested, I think we're going to start putting up the full matches again. We weren't really getting very many views, but I'm going to start loading them up just for the comedy of the commentary sometimes. You hear people in the background. There's B with a strike! Oh, and the goalie saves it, and he wasn't offside. Was he offside? I don't know. Looks like he probably was. So, Harrow and Barnet playing the ball out from the right side. There's Renato. He's keeping the ball. Slide it out there. It's number 22. That's a good bit of football there. I think can't quite make out the number there. Maybe it's 31 who loves rolling on the ball. Probably isn't, though. There's number 7. Great first touch again. Now, 7. What's he going to do from here? Dinks a ball in. That's fantastic. Oh, and it's been called offside. Definitely offside though, mate. Now, again, number 8 up on this wing. I can't remember who scored the goal. I think it was number 8, the first half goal, the top bins goal. What a finish. Oh, what a clatter there. That's not very nice. That's a bit of a bad passage play there. Brian lucky to get up from that one. Could have been absolutely wiped out of the match, but he's not. He's up and he's ready to play on. So, under the pitch again. There's Lee taking a throw in. Been really coming from that throw. Oh, Pat's mistimed that one. Players through on goal. Oh, and he slotted it into the corner. That's a good finish, and that's 3-0. And it might be beyond our reach right now. It's going to be difficult coming back from 3 goals. You always fancy yourself at 2 goals, but 3, very difficult. But here's John anyway. John will never give up. Tries the lob. Goalie's equal to it. Just a little bit of time there with his clearance. Gets it out to number 7. A little bit like Adam Lallana. That's who he's going to be from now on. Adam Lallana. He's had a good goal. So here we are, other end of the pitch. 31 again, a bit armsy there, pushing John. There's Joe, sliding it in. It's gone out to BB. I know it was BB. He's had a strike. Oh, and it's gone under the goalie's legs. That's a howler. What an absolute stinker. 3-1. Potentially back in the game here. Now, Renato Sanchez. Playing it out. There he is. Great control from Sanchez. Plays it up to the top right-hand corner. Now, there's Joe. Intercept him, but it's Renato Sanchez again. It's a bit leggy. It's hard to get near him when he's doing kung fu near your face all the time, but here he is, the other end of the pitch. Good engine on him. Just a bad attitude. Now, can't quite see what's going on here. Oh, here's Simon. Still got the ball, I think. No, it's been cleared. There's Brady playing back to Danny. Danny slots the ball back into the middle. John's just underneath it. Slots it to Simon Broadhurst. He's going to have a strike. Oh, I think he's clipped the outside of the post. Oh, unlucky. Now here's B. Other end of the pitch. Takes a free kick. Oh, and Simon again was just behind it. We've gone with 2 up top. We haven't played 2 up top in a long time. And Harrow and Barnet on the break again. The player playing it into the centre to Sanchez. To Lallana. Lallana looking back for Sanchez. Can't quite get it to him. Oh, there he is. He's a good passage of play there. Now here's Pogrebniak. Pogrebniak cuts back. Oh, unlucky there. Number 30, bigger than everyone in the team. I think they call him the Tank. So, just out of shot. Can't quite see what's going on here at the minute. Oh, and Adam Lallana's gone down. Renato Sanchez with quick feet. He's gone through the middle. Grady's not having a bean of that one. Back and forward. Now Grady plays to Simon. And to be fair, it has all been Harrow and Barnet. But we're back on the attack. There's John, has a strike. Oh, and he's disappointed with himself. And the ground has taken the brunt of that damage. Unlucky there, bud. Still time for goals, though. I think we feel like we can get something out of this. Here's Dave, pushing up. Dave's going to have a strike. He's done it before in the past. Check our old videos. He scored from 30 yards out. So he's got it in the tank. Now, he's a goalie. He's taking his time. He's just going to boot it up in the air, but no, referee doesn't fancy any of that. None for time wasting in these divisions. It's going to be a free kick. Bit of a difficult one. It's really close. Now, looks like Broadhurst is ready. It's indirect, as we can see. We've learnt this because the hand's up. There's Simon. Has a strike low. There's Joe. Oh! Now, Scannell swings the ball into the box. There's no one really there. He's just played it into position. John's going to get that one. 31. There's a clearance by the skipper. Plays it to 30. Pogrebniak, but there's Jason. It's intercepted by... Now it's the skipper. Playing it up to number 31. The breakdancing queen. Joe comes out. Oh, and it's gone under his legs. And that is 4-1. Now we really do have a mountain to climb. Really, really difficult now. There's BB with a tackle. Simon trying to slot it through to BB. He can't quite get it there. Simon back. Plays it back up to BB. Back into the middle to Joe. Anything from this? If we could reply now, that would be great. John can't quite get it through, but there's Gio. And it goes through to the goalie. Downtown, so he's going to smash the ball up the pitch. Goes up deep. Simon underneath it. Couldn't quite get anything there. It's Joe. Oh, BB, sorry. Oh, he gets dispossessed by Grady this time. Now John plays it through to B. B, can he get there? Emre Can is on it. Emre Can's going to come out. And the ball's gone up the wing. Danny's just going to clean this one up. Nice and easy. Time is running out in this game. There's not much left. Just a little bit of time. Can we get any more chances? Hopefully so. Here's Dave. The ball up in the air. One free at the back, it's always risky. He tried to slot it through to B, that's terrible. So here they are, the last few seconds of the match. 4-1 down. And this one is unassailable. Haven't played well. We've been all over the place, really disjointed. Renato Sanchez has been given too much, same as Adam Lallana. They've actually played well. They've had 3, maybe 4 key players in there. And when they turn up, it makes it hard for everyone. And there's a free kick, 4-1 down. If we got one now, probably not enough time, but it would be a consolation. So Dan Judge is going to take this final free kick, I think. Plays the ball up to B, can't quite get it under control. That could well be the end of the match. The players sprinting up to the right hand corner. What's he going to do? They're still going for more goals, trying to get us back for the previous result. Dave with an intercepting tackle. And I think the referee, yep, that is it. That is the end of the match. And not a great match. That's 2 losses this year on the bounce. But we're going to wrap this video up. We'll be back tomorrow at our home ground again. So this is the spot if you wish to ever come down. You're all more than welcome. Please share this on Facebook, YouTube, whatever you can share it with. And we will see you again next Friday on Saturday League Kings.